This job is to pull up all these dead ash trees that the homeowner had a tree company cut down. That's actually a very steep hill going down. Some of them are over 36 inches diameter at the base. Bring all that wood all the way up top, up this little ramp I had made before they cut the trees down. Go up this ramp. All the branches, not too many branches on these lower ones, but all the branches are just gonna go in the woods over here. There's a rock wall here we're gonna use as a line. Probably gonna cut these two trees down also while I'm here. Pull all the wood, the log out of there. There's some big ash trees that they cut down. There's a big oak that they cut down. That's at least 28 to 30 inches at the base. And then there's more in the front yard. The tree company wanted a huge number to move all the branches. I could do it with my machines in a couple days. A lot easier, a lot cheaper. And then it's done the right way, or the way they want it done. So that's this video. Gonna start in the front yard. Got a couple dead trees that they dropped over here. We're gonna stack all the log firewood up in there for now, and then probably haul the branches over to the wood line over there. We'll see. This is the front yard. Here the machine's warming up. branches all the way back there. Cleared all this area, made a flat spot for more wood from the backyard, cleared off all the grass, pulled out all these boulders. Probably make a boulder retaining wall eventually along the driveway down there. Clean that edge up maybe, you never know. Clean the grass all up. This is a pile of old firewood here. Look at the size of that tree. That's huge and it's dead. See, that's why they cut it. So I plan on using a tractor and skidding the logs into here and then just driving a tractor out here and going back around and going back down. And then I get a bunch of logs here. I'll move them over to the excavator. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. And then this is all cut to 6 foot lengths. And this is all ash, or 90% of it is ash. And then that side's all cleared up. That wood that's over there is so dead that I can't even grab it with the machine. It just buckles. But I cleaned off her flower bed. These are all her tulips that started coming up when the tree company came. But I cleaned them all off. The property goes all the way back to those pine trees. So there's plenty of room. So I'm gonna leave that like that. Cleaned all the way down the driveway, all the way over there. Don't mind the gunshots in the back. We're in the country. So all these ash trees are dying from the emerald ash borer, I do believe the name of it. And let me show you what it's doing. Here's a good example of it. Let me take you off there. See all those lines? See all those lines? Right here? That's underneath the bark. So what happens is, see, right there? The bug, the beetle, lays his larva in a hole in a tree. Let's see. And then the larvae live below the bark and they eat all the live wood all the way through. And that's what kills these massive ash trees. It's called the emerald ash borer. Beautiful wood. It's already seasoned firewood. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, that's some big trees. The whole backyard is ash trees also. So there's definitely a lot of firewood right there. It's all, like I said, 6 foot or less. That way I can make 20-inch logs out of it. There's some of the old wood that's got to be split. And then I'm gonna start trucking all that firewood that's in the back, all those trees that are in the back. I'm gonna try to bring as much as I can up to this point here. And then I'll make another flat spot down there, or actually made another flat spot down there before they cut the trees, to stage some wood. But any branches are just going in the woods over there. But the most important is the front yard. I want the front yard looking nice. It's gateway to your house. So it's all nice. Now her flowers can come up. Her grass is gonna take a hit, and I did not hit that little arborvitae there. That's where the tree fell when they cut it. But to give you an idea how powerful this is a branch. When the tree fell, when they cut it, this speared itself into the ground. Pretty deep too. So I ripped my hands apart. Let's try the gloves on. There it is. Yep, that would have hurt. 18 inches right on the ground. That's gone. Front yard done.
change. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna take this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it.
So this is that tree job, picking up after a tree company. The front yard is all done. This is a trees from the front yard. If you remember, this whole lawn area was completely covered in the trees. I made a landing pad, basically a landing area to skid the wood to from the backyard to here. So that's where I'm gonna start hauling all the wood from the backyard. But the front yard's done. This is a side yard, which was completely covered. I still got a few more little trees I gotta take down. But this is a side yard that was completely covered. Her garden was completely not even visible. These are the tree stumps. So I started skidding some of the logs up to this point. Here's all the wood, most of the wood, 90% of the wood from the backyard. I already got up here. Those are all those big dead ash trees. You really can't tell the size of it. I actually have you on wide angle here. Let me switch lenses. But some of these stumps or some of these trunks over here, like this one, that's got to be 30 inches. So this is all the wood from the backyard. And if I turn around, here comes the inspector. Here's the inspector. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? We're trying to get your yard back. Yeah? We're trying to get your yard back, huh? Huh? Get rid of all these trees. So, I don't know, honestly, if you could see the scale of that. But then if you come back to the backyard, I pulled most of them out of the woods. There's still more in there. I pulled them all up this little access path I made. I still got to cut this tree down and this tree. But now the backyard is all opened up. In about 50 years, those stumps will rot. But there's an overview, and that's all downhill. So the main part's all done. Like I said, I got this tree to cut down and those trees next to the tractor. Oh, here's Dusty. He's the other inspector. Huh. There are the boys. Here are the two boys. Dirty kitties. Huh. Dirty kitty.